Reece stomped down on the bone so it broke even further. Reece stormed out of the interrogation room. He would break this rogue eventually. Alpha! Alpha! Noah called, running down the stairs to the basement. Reece's heart leapt in his chest. Noah, what's wrong? Is she awake? Noah said. Reece felt like he could breathe again. Oh, thank goddess. He staggered forward, falling slightly into the table that held the ice water. You scared me. I thought something was wrong. Not with her, Noah said. He glanced up to the top of the stairs. Your mother wants to talk to you. Reece couldn't help the laugh he did. Am I in trouble? Wait, are you serious? She can't have a problem with me getting information. She has the same problem we all have. You don't treat Trinity properly, Noah had told him. Reece huffed. Not this again. He wrenched his hands from the water and pushed his hair back. A bit of water dribbled down his forehead and he swiped it with his bruised knuckles. I don't need a lecture on how to treat my mate. Don't tell me. Tell your mom. I will, Reece said, after I get some answers. Then he can make the attack stop. Trinity would be safe then. What good are answers if Trinity won't talk to you? Not a lot, Reece thought, but he didn't know how to talk to Trinity anyway. He couldn't look at Trinity and tell her that he had failed. He didn't even know when he started to care about her so deeply. He'd built thick walls around his heart to protect himself from ever having the same problems that nearly destroyed their packs. The goddess didn't care about that. She laughed at his plans and sent him someone who brought out his every fear. Someone who could worm her way in and tear the walls down from inside before he even knew she was there. Reece, Lila called from the top of the stairs. You come up here right now. Reece cringed. He hadn't heard her angry mom voice in years. I'm a little busy, he called back. She growled down at him. Don't make me come down these stairs. I'm still weak from my nap. He rolled his eyes. Calling 7 years catatonic a nap was more than an understatement. He glanced at Noah for help, but his assistant was already headed to the rooms to do some interrogating of his own. Reece headed up the stairs like a funeral march. How was he supposed to explain this to his mom? Why didn't she already understand? Before you start, she cut him off before he could finish the sentence. You have that poor girl terrified. Honestly, Reece, you can't keep doing this. You can't make her pay for what Mandy did. Reece roared. Don't say that name. Lila stepped back at his command. She wasn't compelled to follow his orders. There it is. All right, let's get to it. Time to talk about why you can't love your mate. Oh, shit. Now, sit. I feel like a kid again, Reece thought as Lila thanked Abigail for an ice pack and requested some tea for both of them. His mom blew on her cup, taking her sweet time to talk to him. Reece awkwardly placed the ice pack on his knuckles. You still take your tea the same? Lila asked. You don't have to build up to it, he said. I'm a grown man. A grown man who's been throwing a tantrum for the last 2 months, Lila corrected. Do you know she waited to tell me about this? All she said before was that you didn't like her very much. How perceptive, he grumbled. Lila tapped her spoon on her cup to make a high-pitched sound that made him wince. She wanted to protect you, Lila told him. From what? This conversation? From losing your mother's respect. If Lila's glare was anything to go by, Reece had lost it. He had waited years to have her back, and it only took one conversation with Trinity to ruin it all. I knew she'd poison you, he said. She doesn't understand. Everything I do is to protect her and our pack. You asked how anyone could ever love someone like her. Who does that protect? Lila asked. Reece glanced down at her words. He'd felt awful about them before, but hearing his mother repeat them filled him with shame. Lila snapped to pull Reece's eyes back to her. She said, I don't care what you thought you were doing. There is nothing on this planet that should make a man, let alone an alpha, say those words to his mate. But nothing, she repeated. You were made to love each other. So you have 2 options. Either you get your act together and beg that girl every day until loving you stops hurting her so badly, or You keep pushing her away, and she can hate you forever instead." He reached for his tea. "Second one's fine by me."
Want to know what happens next? Click on the link in the description below to watch further episodes of Chosen by Fate, Rejected by the Alpha.